Alright, going to go get another marketplace find.
I don't know if he's still there.
At the light, turn left onto China Road.
Oh, I forgot his water again. Watch your head. There. On the way. Andy, me, and Morty on the way to go get another Facebook marketplace find. That's on the way home.
That's not bad. Have you watched him yet?
Yeah, twice. I walked him when I got done going to the bathroom, when I got down to the fort, went to the bathroom, walked him around, then I went over to the fort, did some paranormal recording in the fort until about 11:30, 11:40, and I walked him again, and I grabbed a deck of playing cards that I had here in the Jeep, and I went back into the fort, was putting playing cards out and stuff because the spirit talker kept saying play and game, let's play game, wanna play, and this and that. So since it kept saying wanna play a game, let's play a game and play and game and stuff, and it said cards at one point. So since it was saying all of that, I came back to the Jeep because I got a deck of playing cards here in the Jeep, other side of the road. I fixed the writing on the windows, so looks like rain up
Yeah, we're gonna get
ahead.
rain today.
Once again, rain
They're having
up
a barbecue
ahead.
and a party outside for so long.
Won't be going. Look like they're inching forward to go. It's actually pretty cool out today, which is nice. I don't know why the maps are reversed. Google Maps is reversed for some reason lately. I guess there was an update, so I probably need to update probably what it is. Because there's a lake on the right-hand side of us, and on the left-hand side is a bunch of woods. But on Google Maps,
Yeah.
it's showing that the lake is on the left-hand side of us instead of the right-hand side. So, kind of strange. Like that. The lake's supposed to be on the other side. Somebody on a motorcycle. Yeah, it's probably why he was mowing the lawn while you were on the phone yesterday. There was a gentleman and his daughter that came up. They came in the fort, came upstairs, was talking to him. And the guy, there was a gentleman and his daughter came up, or came into the fort while I was in there. And I was telling him about what I was doing and stuff. And he was saying he was looking for a used lawnmower, but everybody wants expensive for a used push mower because he doesn't have much to do, so he wants a used push mower. And
Continue for 4 miles.
I was like, well, I'm supposed to pick one up across the river that needs to be fixed. I was like, and then after that, you're gonna be going and picking up another one on the way home. I was like, and I pick up the ones that don't run at all, and we fix them, and then we sell them for like $30 a piece. Would.
Yeah.
$325 for that little trailer full of wood. Here's a new way that we haven't.
Well, I've been through
here.
here.
Yeah, same. We haven't gone through here for quite a while. Used to cut across here, I'm pretty sure, to deliver newspapers.
Well, I got brought up around this town and around this area.
I walked this road one time.
I do too.
I went from Palermo town office all the way out here and all the way to the China school. I walked it. In
That's
the
the kind
rain.
of dump right there.
Yeah, transfer station. Even though it's full a dumpy place with full of stuff that you dump, it's considered the transfer station instead of the dump. Even though it looks dumpy because everybody dumps their stuff in the dump, is what it used to be called. It's no longer the dump where you dump your stuff. It's the transfer station that you dump your stuff in. It was super hot. Now it's cooled down. Here's Route 3.
Which part was here? This part was here.
Going from left to right, right to left is Route 3.
Across is
Jericho Road.
Jericho.
This is the hardest area to cross Route 3 as well.
This is the worst spot ever.
My dad got in an accident back there when I was younger.
I had a friend that lived in these weddings.
Up wipe up bottles. I know, kind of crowded. Gotta put the seat covers on. But I didn't get to.
But that's where my bus driver lives, right here. I don't think she's still a bus driver or not, but it's not this trailer right here. Please don't.
No, it's not the trailer, it's on the road.
I know someone that lives in this trailer right here. You gotta go 10 miles an hour. It's a trailer park.
Yep. I know. My cousins, one of my cousins lived down here.
Who?
My cousin Tommy's brother. Couple of bumps. I don't see any numbers at all.
No, they
Might be
normally,
that one.
we normally count the trailers.
Well, I don't think there's 90 trailers. Speed bump.
Someone just took a trailer out there. There's one more right there, push more.
Yep. It's showing pretty well down here again. Otherwise, I gotta go pee again.
This rubber.
Speed bump. We got it, and we're going. Got another push mower. This one's been disassembled quite a bit, so buckle up for safety, and it's the law. Even though this is considered private road, so don't have to on this road, but still.
Last I know, the town owns this.
Nope. Trailer parks, they don't.
What?
With a trailer park like this, it's privately owned and for the land, and they rent out the lots in it. So the lots.
Bump, bump.
Yep. The plots in the trailer park are rented out. So
Bump.
yep. Ugh. Those bumps are rugged.
That
Tell you
is,
that.
all these people used to
another one.
go flying up and down this road.
Yep. And it's why they got the bumps there. So,
That's their main bumps.
yep. There's another one. No, what they do is they'll go back and they'll have, it used to be a dirt road at first.
Yeah.
And what they did was they would rent out the trailer lots going back. And
They used to have a shack right here for, not shack, but a thing right here for when kids had to wait for the school bus.
yep.
They didn't have to stand in the rain.
Good boy, Bubs. Now we're on the way home. So, we got it. Now we're on our way home. And get home, unload it. Then let the Jeep cool down for a little bit. Then we'll do the oil and stuff. And then be able to go 10 minutes away the opposite way to go look at another Facebook Marketplace find and maybe figure out that. So check it out and everything. Somebody with a horse trailer. And this is what we're seeing.
I love horses.
Just missed the horse trailer, but with the horses in it. hood's taken off and the motor's out of it because they probably
Like,
blew
the
the
motor.
motor doing burnouts with
Reduce
it.
the speed at.
Yep.
What the hell is that? It's a hog.
There's a groundhog.
The groundhog.
Look at a little groundhog. What a little groundhog in the road on Mandy's side. Right there's where a cop used to live or
No.
still lives.
Up here.
One of them that has a big bay window. I think it was that one. They
Yeah, he used to give out big bags of chips and big
Yeah.
bags of soda. Yeah.
And the reason why he did was because he used to sit inside the window of his main house
I think
in
it's
his
this one.
living room or whatever. It was back that way a little bit more. He used to sit inside the window with a radar gun and sit there and radar people and go run out to his cruiser, jump in his cruiser and chase them down and give them a speeding ticket.
Yeah, by law you can't do that.
It's considered entrapment. That you're not supposed to do it that way. Chevy's Auto Repair. So it was
This used to be the China Post office right here. Small.
Yeah.
No, it's
See?
not there no more.
Considered entrapment to be sitting inside your home or whatever, or sitting completely hidden like that and radaring people, the cops up here, and it's like that pretty well everywhere. Considered entrapment, and they have to throw away the ticket, and then if the cop lies about it and everything,
My dad used to go far from that.
when
He used to go airborne on
the cops lie about it, then it's shown, proven in court that they lied, then everything that they had for speeding tickets in that area, all the way back, have to be thrown out, people have to be
it. I
reimbursed,
used to live in that town.
and all kinds of stuff, so many
Don't
people have hit
down that way.
So many people hit deer on this road. It's wild.
The burnouts. I walked this road too. My friend Ashley.
There was back that way. There was a long driveway on the left-hand side that down out back was a trailer. Either that or that one. There was a trailer out back, and no, it was a ways back there. I walked it from across this intersection and down to the right where the trailer park was. I biked it and walked it, and then up the hill and down the road quite a ways. I biked it and walked it as well.
Oh, it's called a Tyler. Up. Well, you go down that way, go down that way. But
Yeah.
that's a long way. Actually, that road takes you over by,
Nick and Jess's
Yes.
and the trailer park over there. Which trailer park over there is where I used to walk from there all the way down that road. Or I'd walk or bike the opposite way. 'Cause that other road more speed sign there.
Yeah, too many people speeding. Babe.
I was only going 50 and a 45. Even though I said 53.
See, we need one of those on our road.
Yeah. No, there was Portland Press put an article up that was for here in Maine, Portland Press Herald, Maine, and they're adding up near Bangor and to Freeport area. They're adding speed cameras. They're adding more cameras on the interstate. They're adding cameras on the interstate from Bangor to Freeport for speed because they want to track more people that way so they don't have to have a cop out there at all for speeding.
Well, I need one at this light.
No, the worst thing about it is that they don't use them for speeding. What they use them for is to get your picture and your license plates to be able to track you and to be able to run they save everybody that goes past its picture of the driver and passenger and the license plate. They save it in the system. So then when they come through, when you go back through, like if we go up to Pine Tree Dental, we go through the interstate, the Pine Tree, 3 Pines or whatever, dental and dentures and extractions in Bangor, they turn around and will, every time you go past the cameras, they'll snap a picture of everybody for driving and the front 2 seats and the license plate. So then they can be able to track when you go into Bangor, when you don't, because they put it into a system because they also are using it for hidden ways or different ways to track people that go in and out of Bangor and on the interstate and that go south a lot to be able to try and get them for trafficking even if they're not. Even if they're not trafficking, they're going to charge them with it because of them going back and forth. They're going to try and pull them over every time to search them for substances and stuff. Even if you have family up there that you go and visit every week type of thing. They load it into a system so everybody, law enforcement, can track it. Into their facial license plate recognition software. What are you doing, Bubba? Yeah, it's all banged up and stuff. And a weed whacker, by the looks.
Oh my goodness, babe. You're so embarrassing.
There we go. Just picked up a gas-powered leaf blower, gas-powered weed whacker, and all of the attachments for the leaf blower. Even to make it into a vacuum. There's a fly flying around my legs. And we just gotta stop at Dollar General. And then we'll be good to go home. So now we gotta haul back to the Jeep with the lawnmower that we just picked up, leaf blower, and some tires. Leaf blower, lawnmower, weed whacker.
Yeah, Soleil likes those pretzels that I like. The pizza kind.
Dollar General.
What the?
There we are. Alright.
Whoa,
A little bit far out for all that line of traffic. And our exhaust is smoking again. Ooh, nice old Mustang.
Hey, jump that off of the house. You're going the right directions. Keep going. You see a church to the
long
left.
line of traffic.
There's a boat.
Oh, a boat.
Buy me a boat. Buy me a just a boat.
Holy moly, where's all this traffic coming from?
Laser light and
Yeah, that's at night.
I would like to go, but
Laser light shows are at night.
at Clinton or in
Yeah. Which is not this way either. The whole back behind Morty is full. Yeah, it's his kids. Pretty sure. The whole back behind Morty's like really full of stuff.
Today's Sunday, babe. Today's
Yeah.
Sunday. Today's Sunday.
No mail.
No mail,
Sunday.
No mail, no mail.
Here we are. Stay tuned so I can show you when everything's working.